one thing that I really appreciate about ProcessKit is like one of the things that we've noticed as with this big growth is honestly some of our weaknesses in our processes. Like as we grow and as we scale, it starts to show some of the things that you maybe didn't realize when you were smaller. As you grow, there's more responsibilities, there's more sales, there's more just data to manage. And so that's been kind of the eye-opening thing for us. As a small business and as a founder, like I've noticed that all my processes are in my head. Like I know everything what to do, and it's almost become muscle memory on just how to do everything. But trying to replicate that process and trying to hand it over to somebody else and say, "Hey, here's what's in my brain," that was the biggest. I couldn't figure out how to do it. Like I tried like Word docs, I tried other tools. It just nothing kind of illustrated what was in my brain until I found ProcessKit, which was really awesome. And I think ProcessKit was really helpful because it was kind of exactly what I was thinking. Like in my mind, I need something that was clean. I needed something that was replicable, as much automation as possible, and then just easy to read. I think that was one of the big things too. Was just something that was just check marks and like just the flow was very clean and not just a whole bunch of data all at once. What I noticed that was really helpful was being able to go to the boards section of ProcessKit and just see, okay, where is everything at? And even the percentage level, right? So I know that, okay, we have 81% left of our Into Hungry Waters theme. Like, let's just knock out that last 20% today. So having like a dashboard where I can just see everything, see where everything's at, and where the team can come in and see where we are really helps minimize mistakes. It helps speed that process up. And just as a founder, it makes me feel safe and less anxiety, making sure that everything's getting done. I think it's just the ease of use. Like it was really easy with ProcessKit, but once we had that up and running, um, it kind of just takes care of itself. Like we just go in there and we're like, okay, we're gonna have a new theme for September. Let's press new theme, and then everything pops up, and we make some minor changes if we have to. Usually we don't, and then the team's already synced to their responsibilities, and we're kind of good to go. And so I knew that, like, because it was so repeatable and because it was so easy to use, like it's exactly what we were looking for. For us, I think the most important things that ProcessKit has given us is the ability to see everything all in one place in a clean, efficient, organized manner. Allows me to free up my time so that I can look to work with our other teams, and ultimately it leads to a better product because without an organized and efficient process, there's more chances for mistakes to be made or for um, deadlines to be missed or that sort of thing. So by having ProcessKit, we're able to optimize our processes, which ultimately leads to a better product. And a better product leads to lower churn rate, and lower churn rate leads to more revenue, and so on and so forth. So I think it all starts with the process. And if we don't have a good process, all that stuff can be affected. And so in a lot of ways, like ProcessKit is the beginning of our growth.